Yo.
What is up, sucker mother lovers? Kenya, your ass is really crazy. How y'all doing, sucker mother lovers? Oh, Kenya Moore. Damn, I didn't know all this about Kenya Moore before this show. She's a shitty mess. So, as always, the show opens with Phaedra, and Phaedra is about to do her photo shoot for the DVD that used to be just her husband's, but somehow she hopped her black ass on it. So now they're doing the cover. So she comes out in this neon outfit, and I couldn't help but notice a baby gut. Okay, now, I ain't got no problem with a baby gut. I got a baby gut. Ain't nothing wrong with that. However, again, I'm not trying to do a workout video. And I remember seeing a DVD cover and I was like, they show suck something in. It's like you had Photoshop liposuction or something because her stomach was looking real flat. And I was like, oh, she done lost some weight for this thing. But looking on TV on the reality show, I was like, you ain't lost nothing. They just Photoshopped you real good. You had a Photoshop workout. Have y'all noticed that Phaedra always says she only works with the best? Girl, everybody just can't be the best. Like, for real, just because you know one president, now you know everybody. You know Tyler, for real. Not a little bit, just maybe a tiny bit. Do you know Tyler Perry? Like, I know Tyler Perry because I've seen him before and I was like, Mr. Perry. Is that how you know Tyler Perry? Or, like, can I say I know Beyonce because we went to elementary together? Is that how you know all these people? Please have several seats. You know what's funny is, like, y'all know how I be looking at stuff or whatever. In the beginning, you know how they showing everybody and what they doing. There's a scene for Kenya where they show her boxing, how she's saying that she, you know, didn't win Miss Congeniality. And I was just thinking this morning, where did that come from? We have not seen the episode. And then pow, she comes in this yellow sports bra and I was like, this is where it's from. And it was crazy that it was going back and forth between Phaedra and, you know, doing her photo shoot and Kenya really working hard. Other than Kenya's booty looking like it's about to pop, like, she really does work hard. Like, I will definitely give her that. Let me tell you when I was disturbed. I was disturbed when they was doing the photo shoot and Phaedra was almost licking Apollo's nipple. I was very uncomfortable and I almost sent my dogs out the room because I felt that they shouldn't be watching such foolery as such. Was I the only one that thought Kenya booty was gonna pop when she was doing those squats? Like, I just knew any moment it was gonna go and just deflate. You know, I had to go on and Google if Kenya had kids because I was looking at her stomach and I'm not one to judge, but I know I have a best friend that works out every day, daily. You know what I'm saying? And looking at her stomach, I was like, she has a layer of fat, like flab, like she's had a child before, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, like, her body definitely with clothes looks a whole lot better than Phaedra's. I would not take that away from her, even though she paid for pieces. But the stomach part, it kind of bothered me a little bit. Like, I was like, why is that extra flim of skin on there? Like, she could have got that sucked and pushed that in her booty too.
Donkey booty. It's nasty.
When I was watching Kenya and the guy like trained and it was like boxing, it reminded me of this these people that's in 24-hour fitness every morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. And he's like training her, like, I guess she's like a semi-professional boxer or whatever. And every time she hits the pads, I'm always jumping like, who is it? It's too early in the morning for y'all to be screaming loud and her, pa, but she be knocking the mess out that thing. I was like, I would never want to catch her on the street. I know my worth. I know my length of being able to fight somebody. I know when I would get my ass whooped. So Cynthia is starting the pageant, and it's about a week into the pageant or so, a couple of weeks into the pageant, and she ain't got an now person to sign up. And when the man was talking about all this money that has to be spent, it was bad because I was immediately like, ain't no kids in Atlanta gonna be paying money like that. Maybe a couple, but you ain't about to have just like a long line of kids. You need to go to Alabama or something like that and find you some honey boo-boos. I'm just saying. It was funny when Portia was like, you know, and she's gonna be giving proceeds to the pageant. Cynthia cut off and was like, Portia? Wrong people. Portia, not proceeds, okay? I'm like, dude. And she was like, see, she already messing up. Now, maybe it was just me, but if you have somebody that's sponsoring your thing or, you know, going to be, you know, the sponsor for your pageant, would you be putting them to work? I was a little confused by that she put them to work. Like, was trying to put Portia to work to basically play her assistant. Side note, did y'all see Cynthia ring? Oh, can we say blink and bling? So Portia goes to meet with Kenya, and immediately I was like, why are y'all even sitting down to have baguettes and brewskis? Like, what is going on with this? Like, how did this even happen? And immediately they show Portia. She's like, I don't really know why she called me. I'm confused on why you went, lady. Like, it's like for me, if somebody, like, unless there was room to try to fix something and somebody called me to eat, now I know I can't stand them. I'm like, I'm sorry, why are we meeting up? What are we doing? Are we about to sell Girl Scout cookies together? Are we doing something good for a cause? Because any other reason for us to meet up is just null and void. Like, I don't like you. Just like that. Straight like that. I don't hold grudges, but you just sometimes know who ain't about to be in your circle. I love how Kenya asked him to take them knives away. And Portia's like, no, leave them. To the death, honey. To the death. We all knew that the conversation between them two wasn't gonna last long. I was like, that girl didn't even get her water with lemon before they was about to just like be done. I was like, what happened that fast? Like, y'all, that's it? Y'all done? And when they was walking out still talking shit to each other, Portia was like, with your ashy feet. I was like, how old are y'all? Like, seriously. And then it was crazy because she called Portia's hair Diana Ross, and the first thing I thought about was pageant hair. Like, I was like, did she already meet with Cynthia? Like, is she trying new hairstyles for the pageant? Like, but yeah, she definitely had that hair up like a pageant, for real. Ooh, y'all, when Nene was in the store and they showed that light fixture and it was like all sprawled out or whatever, I was like, baby, that thing gave me light. Nene was like, look, can y'all just come decorate my place? Ain't nobody got time for that, girl. She just wanted a cold pop. Y'all like her shameless plug? Yeah, you know, we just bought a house. It's in the hills. Like, girl, did you just go on clout yourself like that? Y'all don't play with them hills. They got coyotes out there. See, in the hood, we ain't got to worry about that. Maybe some possums now. Them possums, they be gang banging. But other than that, you ain't got to worry about no coyotes coming over here trying to take our dogs. That is scary. That's a downfall for people living in the hills. Like, seriously, the coyotes jump the gate, take their dogs, and jump back with the dog. Like, small animals, for real. No lie. Cats, too. It's scary. Nene was like, you know, we probably gonna get married again. He act up, I divorce his ass again. You better tell him, girl, ain't no ring, law, license, whatever. It don't matter. I walk out on your assets. Y'all, did y'all see the look that man gave Greg when Greg was talking about, we're gonna give you $300, come on, make it work? He was like, have you lost your everlasting black mind? Oh, you just playing? My bad. Boy, I thought you was serious over here. I don't play around when it comes to money. I knew something was going on at this Indian restaurant when Cynthia and Portia walked in with these headpieces. I was like, is there occasion? Like, are we doing headpieces tonight? I didn't get the memo. You know what really pissed me off about this scene? Cynthia is the one that brought up Kenya and asked Phaedra questions. Now, when Phaedra started going off or whatever, I'm sorry, if somebody asks me a question, I don't like them, I'm going to talk about it. Like, don't ask me a question if you're not sure what I'm going to say. And then she talking about, I don't think it was fair that Phaedra, you know, was talking about, you know, talking down on Kenya like that, you know, because Kenya wasn't there to, you know, what she say, to defend herself. First of all, Biatch, you the one that brought it up for her to say something about it in the first place. Second of all, if you still upset about her butt dialing and talking about you, then say that and stop acting like a little mole. I don't like when people play sides like that. Like, dude, you too old for that. Like, you are a beautiful woman, but you acting real ugly right now. Portia, Mary J. Blige, Beyonce, Rihanna, girl, bitch, boo, bye. Really? You ain't never, ever, ever singing. I like how Kenny was like, girl, because see, I'm like that too. Like when somebody just all of a sudden just say that they can, you know, do what I do. Let me see. And it ain't about competition because I am all for helping the next man. But don't all of a sudden say you can sing because you're bored because you're sitting at home. Like, come on now. Like we take our stuff serious. You know what I'm saying? You can't just all of a sudden wake up and say this is what you want to do. This shit is hard work. Then y'all heard her, she was like, oh yeah. Then the music, so she's like, okay. I was like, wait, was it gonna be a good sing or a bad sing? Did y'all catch on? Like, I was like, maybe. I'm not sure, but I don't know too many people that can really sing that you have never heard them sing. Like, even if they're in the bathroom talking about, twinkle, twinkle, little star. Bitch, what? Me, I know my limits. I know I ain't destined to sing. I ain't about to sing, and I ain't trying to tell nobody I can sing, because I can't. I felt like any minute now Candy was gonna be like, Anime, sing the song. Like, because Portia just was like, I need water, I need tea, I need everything just to help me sing, cause like, maybe I should stand up. Maybe you think that'll help? No, it's not gonna really help you. Did Nene say she was super black when she was meeting with her acting coach? Girl, you so silly. I love Nene. Am I the only one that caught when the acting coach said, these lips are made for kissing, biatch? I was like, what? Who said that? Girl, you got some black in you. You done got to your inner blackness for sure. See, this is why I am not fancying Cynthia right now, because Cynthia went to play golf, but not really play golf. She just put on her golf clothes to go be messy real fast and throw some shade. And she immediately, I mean, they didn't even get to say what they did the next day, because she immediately told her, yeah, girl, she was going in talking about you. I was like, ugh, have a seat, Cynthia. Like, damn. So Candy and her boo trying to name their baby Cash. Are you serious? That poor baby. Like, are you serious? Cash, that is a dog's name. Like, cat's name, animal's name, like the name of Cash Money Records, like a child, Cash, because we have cash, we pay cash for the house. You're going to have to come up with something. Can you just call it the baby Brick or something, like Briquette, something, because Cash is not going to work. Call it Casino, since y'all just naming crazy stuff. What's crazy is that Kenya is really trying to argue that she is not crazy, but Walter even said, Kenya, did you take your medicine? Like, something is definitely imbalanced when she's talking about, you know, Phaedra now wants to say that, you know, I have a chemical imbalance because we're not working together. No, correction. Everybody was saying that your ass was chemically imbalanced when the show started. Just so you know what's really going on.
I'm not saying that Phaedra looks manly, but maybe she shouldn't be judging men in heels.
Girl, did y'all catch that shade? Because I caught it. I'ma use it. But I don't remember seeing that on shoe dials, and maybe I did, and I was like, yeah, you know, you see a shoe and then you put it on, it looks a lot better. Like, that is definitely that shoe. Like, I would have wore that shoe, you know, wore some little jeans and your little shirt and just kept it pushing. Go ahead on, Nene, for donating all your money. Oh, Nene, let the people know that you don't need that money. That was a really nice gesture, and even more convenient to do it on television. Did y'all see that WNBA player? Like, I thought Nene was a beast, but Nene was at that girl breasts. Like, I was like, damn, that's a big bitch. Oh, Lord. When they panned down at Nene's toes and asked her why she wasn't wearing the shoes, I was like, chipped toe alert. Somebody could at least put a little extra coat of white out on that toe. Like, not a good look. Lord, I was really worried to see what King was going to have on. He like, Miss Lawrence was like,
Mrs. Girl, you really about to slay them people with this outfit on, girl?
and I'm like, why ain't nobody stop her? Like, I was really curious to see what she had on. Y'all, when I saw that fool had on Phaedra's bathing suit from when they was in Anguilla, I hit the floor. I literally hit the floor. I was like, no, she didn't. First of all, there's a time and a place for everything. Now, you really don't want people to think you crazy, yet you walk into a charity event in a bathing suit with extra booty pads and tit pads on. Like, are you serious? Like, okay, I understand what you was trying to do, but damn, really? This event right now, that's what you gonna do? Like, damn, your ass is crazy. Not gonna lie though, she did slay her doing that though, because I always say that Phaedra acts like a Southern Belle freak. Like, she's like, oh, I am just a lady. No, you gotta be one or the other. Like, you just gotta figure that out.
Your body looks like shit. And I wouldn't dare say that out loud.
Something in the buttermilk just ain't clean.
So basically, Kenya had butt pads on the outside and on the inside of her butt. Okay. Duly noted. Nene sounded like she's at church. Girl, now go on, clear the air now. Go on, let it out, child. Amen. Hallelujah. Portia was like, can I get some wine or whatever you have? Hell, just bring me the whole bar. I was like, girl, I know, because y'all about to need it, because this about to go down, like, for real, diggity down. Y'all, when they panned to Nene and her mouth was wide open, I was like, Kenya, first of all, when Kenya, like, went in on Phaedra, was basically like, I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and say that your body ain't right to do a workout video, because that would just be mean for me to say that out loud. I was like, you just said it out loud in front of everybody. But y'all notice how everybody head dropped? You know, wanna know why? Because that was the pink elephant in the room. Everybody's kind of like, yeah, maybe Apollo should be doing the workout video. You should be doing the lawyer stuff. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When Kenya and Phaedra was going back and forth, she was like, Kenya, what was the last movie you shot? And she was like, who was the last person you represented? Bobby Brown? I was like, uh-oh. Phaedra, pick up your face. This was a good time to pick up your face, because, girl, she got you. She slayed you a little bit. Sorry. Anyway, Sucker Mother Lovers, this is like getting cuckoo crazy. And somebody actually made a comment maybe on one of my videos a couple of weeks ago that whoever produces their video first, like gets it out first, is the winner type thing. So I'm really curious. Somebody had said that Phaedra and Apollo's video is out. Is Kenya's video out too? I'm gonna have to Google that. Anyway, Sucker Mother Lovers, as always, this video is long enough. Thank you guys for watching and all your positive comments. I really appreciate them. I'm out.
Crazy is as crazy does. Wait, am I crazy?